Hello, this is James from Therapy Business School. I hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world. Now, this video is about getting paid. Now, this is a difficult topic for many people in the therapy world, especially for the Brits. I mean, I'm speaking generally here, but the Brits are very, very bad at asking for money, generally. All right, and maybe you are very bad at asking for money. Maybe you're a little bit sheepish when it comes to asking for money. So I want to talk about this in this episode to get past this and share with you what I do. Because I used to make loads of mistakes over this and it used to cause me a headache. And then I thought, okay, I've got to change what I'm doing because I don't like getting headaches. So I had to come up with a new system. So I suppose a good place to start is what I used to do wrong. And if you're doing this, I would encourage you to change it. One of the things that I used to do wrong was I wouldn't take payment until the day of the session, and the client would arrive and then the payment will be made. All right, now that's a problem doing it that way, because say the client doesn't turn up, well, how do you get paid? You probably get in touch and say, oh, you know, the session you didn't turn up for, you still got to pay for that session. Well, they may not want to, so then what you do? And now it becomes a problem. So I wouldn't do that. There's also a negative of that as well. It stopped you having a client that would have paid, as opposed to the client who didn't turn up and you haven't been paid. All right, so you've missed out. Wouldn't recommend doing that. I wouldn't be nervous around saying what your fees are. Your fees are your fees. And if you took your car to a garage and the mechanic said it's going to cost £100 to fix your car, you wouldn't start saying, well, can you do it for 50? You'd just say the car's £100. But how would you feel if you took your car to the garage and the mechanic said, well, I'm thinking of asking for 100, but you know, we'll do it for 90. You think, what the hell's going on? Does this mechanic know what he's talking about? So you can take a leaf out of that book. So be clear on your prices. Now, depending on what your prices are, some clients may not be able to afford you. That's the way of the world, you know, and some clients may really need your help, and that's the way of the world. If you can help them pro bono, if you can refer them on, these potential clients who can't afford your services, if you can refer them on to someone else who either charges less than you, or some charities that you know of, or some support systems, that's great, because that means you're still helping them get help, which is a big one. All right, so here's what I do now. And feel free to adopt and steal this. Whatever date we're on now at the time you're going to watch this video, imagine we've had a consultation today and the session is going to be in 2 weeks from today. Well, what I do is if you were the client and I'm me and we've had the consultation, session is going to be in 2 weeks, I ask you to pay for the session in 2 weeks, 24 hours from today. And that payment secures the booking. Now, you might want to have a think about your cancellation policy. Is it all monies are non-refundable? Is it if they cancel within 48 hours of the session, it's a 50% refund? That's for you to work out yourself what seems like a good fit. But it's important, I would suggest, that when the consultation has happened, so if it's in 2 weeks, you're getting paid 24 hours from today. Now, you can take contactless, you can do direct bank transfers, whatever, PayPal, whatever, Stripe, whatever seems a good fit for you. But if me and you are having a session and it's in 2 weeks and you pay 24 hours from today, in 2 weeks' time when we have the session, when we're getting another date in the diary, let's say it's another 2 weeks after that, okay, well then 24 hours from the session we've had, you pay for the next session. So the client is always paying in advance themselves. I've found that stops cancellations or do not attends or DNAs. It also assures me that the booking is confirmed. So then if someone rings up or contacts me and wants a session, I can say with pretty much 99% certainty, this is my availability and this isn't. And that's good to have that kind of clarity. All right. So if you've got any tips around how you get paid, that I haven't mentioned, because this is only a short video. This could be a very, very long one. But if you've got any tips yourself on how you get paid, or some horror stories as well, share the love in the comments, because we can all learn from this. Because I used to make tons of mistakes. I mean, tons regarding this. And I used to make tons of mistakes in other areas of business as well. And to be honest, that's why I set this channel up. Because I want to help you not make the mistakes I made. Because I made mistakes and it was costly. And I was making mistakes and not knowing I was making mistakes. And that was costly and foolish and ignorance on my part. So that's the purpose of this channel. To help save you time, help save you money, help save your hair. I think I've missed out there. Alright. But I wanted to be a benefit for you. So I will see you on the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this one. And don't forget to do the like, the share, and the subscribe. I know I mention that in every video. Here's the reason I mention it. It tells YouTube that people are viewing this video and they like it. So that's a tick in the box for me, for YouTube. It also then helps YouTube decide to share this with other people as well. Alright. So it really does help. So it's a big ask, but it's a little action from your part. So yeah, if you haven't already, please give us a like, a share and a subscribe. It really is appreciated. And I will see you on the next video. This is James from Therapy Business School. Bye bye.